for me, renters is not just the people who are in renting right now. It is all those people who are at home who need somewhere to rent.
Minister, we have record homelessness. 5,000, over 5,300 children homeless right now in emergency accommodation. We have a cost of living crisis with families struggling to afford the basics, many of them renters. Hundreds of thousands of renters in the coming years who are struggling to pay the basic cost of living will not be able to afford the new market rent. Minister, can you answer the question? Do you agree that rents will increase as a result of these measures in the coming years? As a result of changes that you're about to make, rents are going to increase. That is the truth. Rents will be increased to market rent when tenancies change, where before there had been a 2% rent cap when a tenancy changed. That is no longer going to be the case. Can you answer that straight question? Do you agree that rents are going to change and increase immediately in the coming years as a result of these changes?
And if you don't get more supply, rents are never coming down. Rents are only going in one direction. They're going up and up and up unless we increase the supply of apartments and homes across this country. And we're already seeing the momentum coming behind the decision that I've announced that I'm making. And we were seeing an increase in commencements. We're seeing an increase now in the applications for planning permissions. And the kind of short-term populism of pretending you're defending for the tenants, well, for me, renters is not just the people who are in renting right now. It is all those people who are at home who need somewhere to rent. So by driving supply, you provide the accommodation for people to be able to move out into, but you also drive down the rents. Rents are directly linked to a lack of supply of homes. And as usual, what we're not hearing from the opposition at all is any alternative solution. Where are you getting your supply from? You know, 1 in 3 euros in capital funding in this state is now earmarked for housing and housing delivery. And we hear calls for more funding to go into it from the opposition, but you'll never say what you're going to cut. Where are you taking the capital funding from? Schools, roads, healthcare? That's never said. It's just spend more, spend more. It is record funding going in. And the reason, by the way, we have record funding is because it is stewardship of the economy as well. Simply spending more is never the answer in and of itself.